up at 7. How crazy is that? I am on my way to go to my dad's house. I'm going to meet up with him and his wife Maria, and we are headed to go and meet my new second cousin, my cousin's baby that she had on Friday, so it's about 3 days old. So excited. From all the pictures, she looks absolutely beautiful. Week. I don't really know what's going to happen because this building stuff is basically taking over, but I'm excited for a new week, a new start, and to put some of this bad stuff behind us, although the things that are happening in my life are kind of, it's not going to go away for a while. Went to see the baby, which was the cutest thing I've ever seen, and now I'm going to Nando's with my dad and brother. There is a lot of food on this table. Going to see my cousin's baby was really lovely. She's the most beautiful baby. To see her and meet her and have cuddles. Nando's was really lovely with my dad and brother. Things are still really quite difficult at the moment. The end of the day has been quite difficult and stressful and upsetting. So now I'm currently having cuddles with my dog. Builder's coming at like 8 o'clock in the morning, which is not going to be fun. I've been reading some of your comments on last week's vlog and you've all been really lovely and supportive. I need to go to bed and kind of relax, and I said the word bed and now he's ready. Have a good night's sleep, so I'll see you tomorrow for building day 1. Hello, it's Tuesday. It's very weird, the bank holiday has thrown me off. Builder is here. He's been here since 9ish this morning. I look like hell. I'm not feeling very good. Haven't slept much. Not good. I've been in the little living room, what we've got left of it, with Bertie. Elsie is actually on her way over. I've not seen her in a couple of weeks and she knows I've been going through some stuff, so she's coming round. I think she's bringing KFC with her, which is quite exciting. But I've just been replying to your comments from yesterday because it was over like 250 comments on my vlog, which is crazy, so I'm replying to all of you and saying thank you for being so kind. Chelsea's here and we had KFC, which is very lovely. I haven't had a KFC in a while, and I've given her some gifts. Look at my hat! Oh my god, it's so cute, isn't it? Chelsea's graduating this year, aren't you?
Yeah, on Halloween, so which means I won't be in Disneyland Paris like everyone else will be. But I don't care because look at these. This is so cute. I wanted this.
She said she wanted this like ages ago, like a year ago. She was like, oh, I want the hat when I graduate next year. And I was like, well, I'll make sure I buy it for her. And then she went on this like social media mission to get the hat. So I've had to tweet people like, please don't buy her the hat. Please, I've already got her the hat.
It looks so cute with my hair and my good makeup and the good eyebrows.
And your gown.
Oh my god, it's, look, I'm sorry, but how cute is it? It's the best thing I think I've ever seen.
Give her some Hershey's chocolate as well. I give gifts when she comes.
This is why we're friends.
So I'd show you kind of what's happened today. Took away all this half the kitchen, so we don't have a stove anymore. It's very echoey in here now, so he's taken away quite a lot of stuff, and he couldn't take any more away because he didn't have room on the skip. And there's all the like old wallpapers and stuff. From here, all of this wall is going to be knocked down. There will then be, like, all of this wall will be gone, and then some doors will be put there. My nan is going to probably freak when she comes home because she's been at work all day. It's 8 o'clock. I'm going to have a bath in a minute and have a bit of a pamper. I've been replying to YouTube comments for 4 hours, which is crazy, but I've been reading every single one and replying to every single one. Scrolling through them, I did like a double take. I don't know if you can see, but Sprinkle of Glitter commented on my video. Louise is one of my most favourite YouTubers because I think she is one of the ones that is very relatable and very real. I met her once at Summer in the City. We're talking quite a few years ago. Been at events with Louise before and spoken to her briefly, and she followed me on Twitter a few months back and I fangirled, and it's just completely made my day that she's commented on my video because that's someone that I watch all the time, every day, and always comment on her videos. This is my Lush bath product of choice tonight. I think it's like a bath oil. I'm not too sure. It's just one of the only things I've got left, so I'm gonna... we'll see what happens. And it's melting, so that must be a good thing. They have been properly doing building-y stuff today, even more so than yesterday. 7:30 in the morning, my nan bursts into my room like, Ellie, you need to move your car. Apparently it was in the way of a lorry that was trying to deliver a skip, but then by the time I went down there to move the car, there was already a lorry on the drive, so I don't know how it got onto our drive, but it did. There's been just stuff happening all day. It's been constant noise, so loud, drilling, knocking down a wall, digging up some of the ground. It's been crazy, and all of downstairs is covered in dust. So my nan is like excessively cleaning and hoovering. Quite hard to focus actually when there's that constant noise. I thought I'd be okay. Annoying. I don't know if annoying is the right word, because it's great because it will look good when it's done and everything. But yes, I have managed to get some work done. It's 10 to 6 now. I am recording a podcast dedicated to DLP. I think I've probably talked about it before. It's a podcast that my friend Steve runs with his friend Mark. Mark is the guy I went to his birthday party for the other week. We're really good friends all through knowing and enjoying Disneyland Paris. Mark is currently on holiday, so Steve said to me a while back, when Mark goes away, would you be able to record with me? So I'm going to record his podcast now, which is quite exciting. I've never actually done a podcast before. I'm so used to filming and being on camera, but I've never done something that's just my voice, and I don't like my voice, so I'm not sure how it's going to go. I'll leave his link below to the iTunes page where you can find his podcast so you can subscribe. It's really good if you like Disney and Disneyland Paris. I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner, because I think I'm probably going to have to record the podcast before dinner. I'm tempted to like order a pizza or something. You guys have been so supportive with your comments and your messages and everything, and I am feeling much better this week. However, the thing that's been making me feel very stressed is a very big thing in my personal family life, but it is quite a serious thing, which is why I haven't spoken to you about it. It doesn't involve my history, but a part of it does kind of have relation to my history, going back to when my mum passed away and how that happened and everything to do with that. So I was talking to my dad about it, and we both kind of agreed that it's not really fair on me to talk about what's happening in terms of at the moment. I feel like one day I might talk about kind of some parts of my life and my mum and how she passed away, that sort of stuff, because it's a really, really big part of my life, and it doesn't feel like I'm hiding something, because I'm not, but it's something that I feel like if I talked about it, it could help people, because the way she died was probably different to what you guys think. And yeah, so I don't know. The main problem is I hate the idea of people judging my mum or my life or things, because some of it is quite negative, so being honest. And as well, I don't want people thinking like, oh, she's doing this for attention. I'm also almost at 20,000 subscribers, which is crazy. At the moment I'm 23 away, so I don't think it's going to happen tonight. So the other day ASOS did 20% off, I think, and I ordered 2 pairs of jeans, same style, different sizes, but I don't like them. I've tried them on and they're like really low-waisted. Bought this lipstick, which is a NYX one. NYX is now in the UK, but it's not in any Boots stores near me. So I ordered a soft matte lip cream, Morocco, and I really like it. I've only had it on for about 2 hours so far. It's still kind of there. I also ordered this dress, double layer, and there is a word for this style. It begins with B. I'm not sure of the like style when it's kind of like this lacy detailing, and hopefully the weather gets better and I can wear it soon. I also bought this handbag, which is like a snake croc print bag. I've never had anything like this before. It does fit my purse in, it's just a bit of a struggle to fit my purse and camera in. Look what just happened! I'm on Periscope. It's happened, I'm so excited, I can't believe it. Thank you so much, this is amazing. I just hit 20,000 YouTube subscribers and I do not know what to say. I cannot believe that that's just happened. I was on Periscope and it just happened. And I've been watching it today, and this morning I woke up with about 50 subscribers to go, and I did not think I would get 50 today. Thank you so much, because it means the world. I hit 10,000 on the 25th on Christmas Day. In 6 months there's been another 10,000 of you, so thank you so much. This is a huge part of my life, and even though I'm like the tiniest person on YouTube, so much to me, so thank you so much. I've ordered pizza and it's on its way, so I'm gonna go and wait for pizza and celebrate. I ordered pizza, it arrived, and the guy was like, oh, I'm so sorry, they didn't have any medium pan pizza left, but they've given you a large instead. I was like, woohoo! I've been feeling really emotional about it all. I've been having a really difficult time. To reach that today has really given me the boost I needed. 20,000 people is a lot of people to me. I don't have much self-esteem, which may probably be strange for someone that does YouTube. So to think that that many people are interested in stuff I put on the internet is really, really crazy. My dad texted me saying he was proud of me. To make my family proud is something I want to do, and although I don't do a conventional sort of job and they don't always understand that, I just want to be proud of myself and make them proud. It's 1:30 in the morning and I'm going to go to sleep before the builder comes back. Hello, welcome to Thursday. I've been the world's worst vlogger today at 10:30 at night, and I haven't filmed at all today because it's been busy and loud in this house. There has just been more knocking down walls, and there's been like cement on the ground today, and there's been problems as well. Like they've found out things in the house that are not good. Apparently the whole house needs rewiring. I don't really know much about building, but that doesn't sound fun. Being kind of stuck in the very small area of the lounge that we have left, tapping away at my laptop, getting things done. done whilst trying to stay out of the way of the building, keep the dogs sane. So apart from doing that, I took Bertie for a walk, I had to go to the post office, and now I've just filmed 2 videos. I filmed a favourites video, and then I filmed like a little life update schedule-y style video telling you about what is going to happen on this channel. I still feel quite on a high about reaching 20,000 subscribers, and I've also had a couple of exciting emails today of things that I think I'm going to be working on over the next couple of weeks. One of them is for a YouTube project, but not for my channel, but it's something that if it happens, I think you guys will love it. I think so, especially if you love Disney. I think it's something that you will really enjoy watching. I haven't left the house really since Monday, apart from going to the post office. Or like tomorrow or Saturday, I need to leave the house and go to Lakeside or something. I do need to go to Lakeside. I feel like I've really put on weight lately. I am heavier than I was a few weeks ago, but that's been a case of just not walking around enough and being a bit lazy and eating a lot of bad food. So I'm trying to eat a bit less, move a bit more, and see if that helps. I am one of those people that fluctuates weight, which isn't unnecessarily, I don't think it's a bad thing, it's just my body and what it does. I ordered something from Benefit Cosmetics and it's arrived today. I'm so excited about it. It is the Cheek-a-thon palette. I'd seen this online and it's another like limited edition thing. Whenever something's limited edition, I get panicky and I'm like, I've got to buy it, I've got to buy it. I got to pick 2 like sachet samples, so I picked the sachet of the It's Potent eye cream because I love this eye cream, so it's just handy to have a little one of them. Dew the Hoola like matte liquid bronzer, I think. Then I got to pick 2 other samples, so I got a mini of the Dream Screen oil-free SPF 45 PA+++, and then I got a mini of the eye cream. I've had one of these before and it does last a really long time. It's quite light actually, you could definitely travel with this. I love the kind of pinky gold pattern and it's got stars on it. I love stars and it's just so pretty. I've only tried Rockouture and Hoola, which I pretty much wear every single day. All of the products inside are full sizes, so you're getting the full product as you would if you bought them on their own, and it costs like £44. 2 of these alone, you've saved so much money. Dandelion, Hoola, Rockouture, Coralista and Dallas. This is what our living area is, so I've been in that chair pretty much all day. We have this space. This is kind of just everything from the kitchen. Bertie is sleeping in there. They've torn down the wall and moved most things out. A bit crazy. And today he put down all this stuff, even out the floor, because it was different levels. 2:30 in the morning and I have been editing my video for tomorrow. Me and Bertie, who is... he's there. We're both very ready for bed. It's Saturday. I actually didn't film anything yesterday. It was another really loud day at home. There's been an electrician round because loads of stuff needs doing in that department that we didn't know about. I got a video edited and uploaded, which was my main favourite. And I actually did a vlog trailer for my Halloween vlogs for the trip that you're next going to see. So I really hope you like that because it's taken me a really long time. We ended up going to Tesco's at like 11 o'clock at night. I'm such a night owl, like I literally live on Orlando time. Great fun because there was no one there and I could spend hours in Tesco's. I absolutely love going to the supermarket. I'm like so weird like that. It is 5:30 and I've been doing work all morning. I woke up to no building work because it's Saturday, which was so lovely to wake up like without someone knocking a wall down. I've just been doing work all day on my laptop, been quite productive, and then I walked my dog and it's very like humid today, it's not very nice weather, and now I'm on my way to Lakeside. It closes at 9, so I don't really have much time there, and I haven't eaten today, so I do need to get some food at some point. The bad thing about not having a kitchen is it means I'm eating even more kind of on the go quick food. That's not great considering I'm quite body conscious at the moment. I need to see if I can see my dad later. I got a letter about my car insurance because I've almost been driving for a year. I passed my test on the 19th of June last year and it means my car insurance is coming up for renewal, and I got a quote through from the people I'm already with. I'm with like a telematics box company, which is great because when you're a new driver, driving can be really expensive, insurance can cost a lot. So to go with like a telematics box insurance company means they can track your driving. I think my quote is good, I'm quite happy with it and I would pay it for the year, but I need to check with my dad and make sure that it is a decent one. I don't think it's supposed to be out for like a few days, but the Zoella stuff is already here. It's my cousin's 8th birthday in a month, so I got her a Rapunzel cousin card. It is my other cousin's birthday tomorrow, actually, Sunday. He's 9 and he's into football, so I got him this one. Great uncle, my nan's brother's birthday in a couple of weeks, so I got him this one because he likes beer. Father's Day soon, so as a joke I got my dad this one. It says from your favourite child. A bit of a running joke because of family problems and stuff, but I'll probably look and see if I can get him a nice one. My cousin who had the baby, or your baby girl, really pretty, and then I got her parents, my aunt and uncle, one because they are now new grandparents. I saw this in Boots and it was £5. It's a Bayliss and Harding face wash, aftershave balm, hair and body wash and shampoo conditioner. My dad travels a lot with work. They're all 100ml so he can take them on the plane. Superdrug's own brand skincare was buy one get one half price. This serum I've talked about before, it's really good if you have like dry dehydrated skin. It's like £3 but I got it half price because I also bought the vitamin E micellar water. I normally use the Garnier one but it wasn't on offer so I thought I'd try this one. Then I saw this brand called Freedom Glycolic Glow Tonic, which is like an exfoliating toner. I've got a couple of bottles of the Clarins ones left, which I bulk bought when I used to work for them. Wanted to try a new exfoliating toner and it was really cheap. Glycolic acid, which is an acid, what makes it an acid toner. And lastly, if you watched my May favourites, you will have seen me talk about beauty blenders and I wanted to try a dupe one, so I picked up the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. I think it was £5.99, so quite cheap. Quite a different shape to a beauty blender, and it does say you can use it dry or wet. After I left Lakeside, I went to my dad's house. I think I might have said earlier we're trying to sort out my car insurance. I'm excited to have another sleep where I will not be woken up by a builder. It's about 4 o'clock. I stayed in bed till about 1 o'clock, I'm not gonna lie. It was so lovely not having drilling and all that stuff waking me up. Today is my cousin's 9th birthday and they're having like a family gathering. Normally go later in the day because we have the dog and I don't like leaving my dog for longer than about 4 hours on his own at home. I don't think it's very fair on him, so normally I go a bit later and take the dog with me. I took my nan there and her brother. I took them over there earlier, so they're there already. I'm back home. I think I'm gonna go and pick my brother up. It's a really beautiful day though. I don't feel ready to start wearing summer clothes. I think because I'm feeling so body conscious and unhappy with myself and everything. I've got jeans and a shirt on, which is kind of my standard attire. Here is a bit of a kitchen update for you. Obviously it's Sunday, so nothing's happened for a couple of days, but on Friday he kind of started taking out all the top of the kitchen. Apparently there's a lot of things wrong, I think I said, so there's a lot of wires, like that wire there should never have been run from where it was. The floor has been leveled out over here, so now the floor is the same on both sides. Where is the key? Bertie, come on, you gotta go outside. Let the dog out. I think it's going to be a few more weeks. Originally they said 2 weeks, but this is definitely not a 2-week job, is it? Hopefully it'll look nice when it's done. There will be like a breakfast bar coming out a bit, so you can talk to people if they're sitting in there. There'll be a dining table here, which will be a nice place for me to sit and do work because at the moment I only have my room. Look at all the food. All the food. Woohoo! I put you on my windowsill, so I'm sorry if it's like a weird angle, but I couldn't be bothered to hold the camera. Didn't really film much today because it was all of those like family events and there was people there that I don't know overly well. Although we did spend some time today me trying to explain to people what YouTube is and if it's weird or not that I do it, and if it's weird or not that people like Disney at an adult. Filmed a podcast this week with my friend Steve from Dedicated to DLP. It's actually up now, so I will link it in the description box because it would be amazing if you would go and listen. It is about 2 hours long, so maybe listen to it in parts when you're driving or on the way to school or work or whatever. We talk about Disney, Disneyland Paris and sort of stuff that's happened there lately. We answer some questions as well that people have sent in. It's quite cool if you want to listen to it, so I'll link it below. It would be great if you could go and check it out. And the podcast in general is a really fun thing to listen to. I've also been thinking this week about the whole like potential of a meetup in August. It's going to be on one of the Saturdays in August, so I think it will be either the 6th, the 20th or the 27th. So if you're in the London area or can travel to London in August on one of those 3 days and you're kind of interested, let me know which one of those works best for you because I want to kind of pick the Saturday that is most suited to people. Hopefully I can leave the house a bit more this week because I feel like this vlog has been boring and I've been at home a lot. I've gone a bit stir crazy this week. I'm working on something for a brand that should be up in a couple of weeks. Sure, you're going to love it because it's something that I would definitely watch as well, which is exciting. So that leads me to my question this week. I've been thinking a lot about like the question to ask you this week because obviously I haven't done too much, but what I've been thinking about is, what is your dream job? Like, what is the thing that you would love to do if you weren't restricted maybe? Or it can be more realistic if you want to, like the realistic dream job, or it can be completely like if qualifications or money or whatever didn't matter, what would be your ultimate dream job to do? And I would love to know. And if you're doing your dream job, let me know because I always think it's amazing to hear from people that are living their dream. There is nothing better than living your dream, accomplishing what you want to do and being happy. This week things are going to change a little bit, so Wednesday there'll be like an update video telling you what's happening, and Friday there'll be a trailer video which I worked really hard on and I'm really excited for you guys to see. So I'll see you this week in all those videos and in next week's weekly vlog. And you know, you can find me on social media, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, did I say that? Everything's below. As always, check out the podcast because I really enjoyed doing that, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!